Hey, I'm Taylor. I'm a product designer with the Editor Extensions team, and I just want to give a quick walkthrough of some concepts I had around prompt templates with DuoChat. So, just starting with the problem, really focusing on code author and project owners. Main job here being developing improvements for the application at the execution phase of the job map. I'll have a link to this in the issue description if you're interested in more info. Um, Really trying to target the improving the reliability and predictability of the system. Want to maximize the quality of the answers AI is giving and minimize the likelihood of mistakes. And really, one of the big ones is efficiency. So it's just repetitive instructions are what lead to mistakes, and also users always want to take shortcuts. So this also helps align with user preferences and adapting to users' wants and needs. So I started with exploring, is this even a problem? What other solutions exist? There does seem to be a lot of evidence that the prompt heavily influences the quality of responses you get from LLMs. So I continued to pursue this, and just with kind of rough explorations, kind of broke it up into two paths, the user and the project level. So at the user level, it's more about, I think, lightweight kind of repeated prompts or chat preferences, which I think work really well for templating, and that would be handled at the user level. On the other hand, there's kind of the project owner, job performer, and they want to encourage sort of standardized patterns and have more of a rule-based approach. So thinking things like style guides, code patterns. Hey, we want to use functional programming patterns in this repository, and so as more and more AI generated code ends up in code bases, this I think will become more important and valuable. So first concept, prompt templates. So this is the user level. Where could this live? I was thinking, hey, since this would happen in both, have impact in the web UI and also the IDE, I think user preferences could be a good starting place for this. And we could just start with something as simple as just providing, say, a markdown file with some filled in boilerplate that users can use to customize. So things like do this, avoid this, here's some terminology, etc. So next one would be project templates. So for example, VS Code allows you to provide configuration files. You clone the repo, you open it in VS Code. It suggests some extensions to download because it'll be useful when you're working with that code base. In the same way, we've already got GitLab providing things like issue templates, merge request templates, code order files. Why not just apply this to Duo as well? We could have things like prompt templates that perhaps other members want to share with others that they've fine-tuned and work really well. But it could also be things like Duo rules or style guides to help the project owner really improve Duo's reliability, consistency, and quality for all the project members. So taking this a little bit further, if we want to improve the quality and minimize the time to create the templates themselves, maybe we just have sort of a functionality around reviewing or generating prompts from scratch. Maybe we could just leverage DuoChat to start with this. Click a button and it reviews or walks you through how to improve your prompts. Continuing on this concept of maximizing the quality of Duo's responses, I really think manual control is kind of the real value proposition here. Giving the user more control over when it runs and the prompt itself allows them more flexibility than, say, our typical slash commands. So you can see here, maybe they run the slash command template. They select from one of their prompt templates, let's say plan tests. They get some boilerplate that they can then fill in the blanks. Filling in the blanks allows them to make it more situational and makes it a little bit more relevant and flexible for their particular use case while keeping it lightweight. So they fill it out, send it, they get a response. I think this could really help boost the quality of responses and be more efficient without, again, being too heavy-handed. Continue on this, what if we allowed them also to chain prompt templates together? So this is pretty simple. It's basically just Duo suggests another action or template to use. So maybe that's something that they can configure. Whenever this one's run, suggest this as a next action. So could be when you're writing tests, you want to plan it first and then write the test afterwards. But just really quick, lightweight actions. And I just want to make it clear, this is not an agent or intended to work for any of those use cases. This is just really lightweight, narrowly scoped tasks that the user just wants to really quickly get an answer for. So feedback and follow progress, I'll have the link in the description. Feel free to drop any comments in there. That's it. Thanks for watching.